The Bear and the Two Friends. Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by dense forest, there lived two close friends named Ravi and Ramesh. They were inseparable and spent most of their days together, sharing their joys and sorrows. One day, they decided to venture into the forest to explore its wonders and gather fruits and herbs. I have heard there are many wild animals in the forest, Ravi said as they prepared for their journey. Don't worry, Ramesh replied confidently. We will face any danger together. After all, we are best friends. With these words, the two set off on their adventure, carrying nothing but a small bag and their strong bond of friendship into the forest. The forest was dense and mysterious, with tall trees casting long shadows on the ground. Birds chirped overhead, and the occasional rustle of leaves hinted at unseen creatures. As they walked deeper into the forest, they talked and laughed, enjoying the beauty of nature. Suddenly, they came across a bear's footprints. Ravi stopped and pointed to them. Look, these are bear tracks. We must be careful. Ramesh nodded, but before they could decide what to do next, a large bear emerged from the bushes. Its dark fur glistened in the sunlight, and its sharp claws gleamed as it let out a low growl. The two friends froze in fear, realizing that the bear was staring straight at them, a test of friendship. Ravi, without thinking twice, quickly climbed up a nearby tree. He was agile and soon reached a safe height where the bear couldn't reach him. From this perch, he shouted down to Ramesh, "Climb up quickly, or the bear will catch you." But Ramesh wasn't as skilled at climbing trees. He stood frozen, his mind racing to find a way to save himself. Then he remembered something he had heard. Bears don't attack dead creatures. Thinking quickly, Ramesh dropped to the ground and lay still. He closed his eyes, held his breath, and pretended to be lifeless. The bear approached Ramesh and sniffed him from head to toe. Its hot breath tickled his face, but Ramesh remained completely still, his heart pounding in his chest. After a few moments, the bear lost interest, thinking that Ramesh was already dead. It turned around and lumbered back into the forest. The lesson learned: When the bear was out of sight, Ravi climbed down from the tree and ran to Ramesh. That was close, he exclaimed. I saw the bear sniffing you. It looked like it whispered something in your ear. What did it say? Ramesh stood up, dusting himself off. He looked at Ravi with a serious expression and said, the bear told me something very important. It said, don't trust a friend who leaves you in times of danger. Ravi was taken aback. He realized that he had abandoned his friend when he needed him the most. Ravi hung his head in shame and said, I am sorry, Ramesh. I was so scared that I only thought of saving myself. I understand now that true friendship means standing by each other, no matter what. Ramesh forgave Ravi, but the incident taught them both a valuable lesson about the meaning of true friendship. Moral of the story: the story of the bear and the two friends teaches us that true friendship is tested in difficult times. A real friend is someone who stands by you in your moments of need, not someone who abandons you out of fear or selfishness. This tale reminds us to value loyalty and selfishness in our relationships. It encourages us to be the kind of friend who supports and protects others, even when faced with challenges. True friendship is built on trust, courage, and the willingness to face adversity together. By learning from this story, we can strive to be better friends and appreciate those who stand by us, rain or shine.